Und damit ein herzliches Willkommen zu letzter Part Let's Play Monark. Ich bin es eurem Team auf X. Beim letzten Mal haben wir das Schlimmste gemacht, was wir tun können. Wir haben Ryotaro bekämpft. Ich hasse mich sehr dafür. Wir haben ihn bezwungen, den Packbearer of Greed? Nee, Greed. Entschuldigung. Packbearer. Wir haben Ryotaro bezwungen. Glatze so, der Gefräßigkeit, genau. Was mir natürlich in der Seele sehr wehtut. Nichtsdestotrotz mussten wir das machen. Ich weiß eigentlich gar nicht, wieso die Route, die wir sehen, und jetzt, weil wir sterben und alles wieder resettet wird, aber so oder so haben wir ihn bezwungen. Nun ist natürlich die Sache, wie es weitergeht, weil wir werden natürlich auch in den zweiten Akt des zweiten Aktes kommen. Und ich denke mal, Yora, Zoro oder wer auch immer wird hier wieder auftauchen. War ein cooler Kampf beim letzten Mal mit dem schönen Awakening-Move von Shinya. Und nun schon mal, wie es mit Ryotaro und seinen Idealen zu Ende erstmal geht.
Looks like I lost.
Your selfishness, your unfound confidence, your devil-may-care attitude. You irritate me in more ways than I can count. I want to get stronger too. We're the same in that respect. But the people you loved most were taken from you, while I was thrown away by the people I loved. You believed in yourself, while I gave up on myself. You're almost nothing alike. Your ego is strong and optimistic. I always envied you for it. But looking at you right now, there's nothing to be jealous of anymore. It's like you're suffocating. All I see from you is suffering. You feel guilty, don't you? About what happened to Chiyo. You can't admit it, but you can't lie to yourself either.
So that's what you think, huh? Makes me sound pathetic. Even if I admitted it, nothing would change. Sometimes, what gets taken from you is gone for good. The dead stay dead. Forgiveness, atonement. I don't deserve any of it. Not after what I've done.
So that's what you think, huh? It's not like you to give up so easily.
Yeah, it sure isn't. So, while I'm being out of character, if you're so jealous, why don't you try being more honest with yourself?
Huh?
You're the closest friend you've got. You gotta learn to love yourself. You might be a shit-eating little roach, but that doesn't make you worthless. Dubrovnik, Český Krumlov, Santa Fe, Hoi An, Lijiang, vibrant, brilliant cities filled with beauty beyond compare. I flew around the world, basking in their indescribable majesty. As my heart was stolen time and time again, I thought I finally understood the words Gramps said to me. Grow stronger, so you can protect what matters most to you. Leave a monument of your existence, so you can steal people's hearts, not their lives. An earthquake hit. when Mom died. She was crushed by a collapsing building. Her life was stolen before my very eyes. I admired that which stole the hearts of others. I wanted to leave my mark on the world. The building wasn't strong enough. Neither was I. Even now, my wounds are still fresh. The grief of having something stolen from me. The awe of it being taken to begin with. I hate feeling powerless. I don't want anything to be taken from me any longer. So I swore that I'd grow stronger.
He wanted to leave behind something so grand it'd steal people's hearts? Unbelievable. What an ego on that guy. It's so bright and garish. I'm almost jealous.
Thanks for bringing Ryotaro all the way over here, you two. Just when Kurama and the others get better, a new one comes rolling in. Don't worry too much. I don't know what's ailing him, but if it's the same as the others, all he needs is a little rest. He might suffer a bit of memory loss, though.
Thanks, Dr. Neko. But knowing this guy, he'll be himself again eventually, even if he does lose some of his memories. He's not the kind of person who would go out with a whimper.
You like Ryotaro a lot more than you want to admit, don't you?
Not on your life. Now that I think about it, where's Kokoro? Is she not here?
Kokoro? I haven't seen her.
I see.
Oh, right. Ms. Sora was looking for you two. She said there was something she wanted to discuss with you in her office.
So, Task completed. Pack to Act of Gluttony, Flag Bearer of Faith. Das finde ich natürlich super, dass wir das abgeschlossen haben. Und es macht mich richtig glücklich, dass jetzt wieder wir eliminiert werden sollen. So, ich glaube, habe ich das ja jemals gezeigt. Wenn wir immer Achievements hier bekommen, dann können wir hier nämlich immer ein paar Boni hier einsammeln. So, da haben wir auch noch einen. Genau. Da haben wir auch noch einen. Spirit Tester, ja genau. Ich habe nämlich eine der seltensten Trophys hier im Spiel schon bekommen. Und zwar, dass man 2 Millionen Erfahrungspunkte hier farmen muss. Das ist schon krass, Mann. Wir sehen ja auch unsere Stats. Kann man dann am Ende, hoffentlich denke ich dran, uns dann nochmal genau anschauen. Also, liebe Leute, tut mir sehr leid für Return. Return kam mir eigentlich sehr nett vor. Auch jetzt hier am Ende kam er mir richtig cool und sympathisch vor. Selbst seine Begründung hier zu kämpfen kam mir sehr sympathisch vor. Und jetzt haben wir wieder das Monster, was uns vernichten will. Also, Zoro, wer auch immer kommen will, macht euch auf was gefasst.
Shinya, thank you both for your hard work. And for taking care of Mr. Date. I'm glad to see you managed to resolve things without incident. Yes, no lives were lost after all. There's a reason I called the two of you here. 3 reasons, actually. To give my thanks, to offer my apologies, and to provide a learning experience. Yes, I had you take down each of the pact bearers, after all. Of the 7 pact bearers initially confirmed when the anomalies began, every one has now been defeated. Were it not for your help, this would have taken much longer to resolve. I might have had to take more drastic action. You have my sincerest thanks for saving our academy from the pact bearers, as well as the anomalies. That being said, one pact bearer yet remains. I'm talking about you.
Sora!
Is something the matter, Shinya?
What are you going to do to him?
I'm surprised you even have to ask. The same thing we do to all pact bearers, of course. They must be dealt with appropriately.
Dealt with? But... he's always had the Academy's best interests in mind. He's been fighting the distortions and other pact bearers this whole time. If you need him to break his pact and give up his powers, there has to be a peaceful way to do it.
I find this quite regrettable myself, you know. But there's simply nothing else to be done. His very existence cannot be permitted. We have no other recourse but to erase him from the world. Didn't you find it odd? There is no mist associated with you. Even my pact has a corresponding mist. I utilized every means at my disposal to search every inch of space within the barrier. Using even the slightest degree of one's power within the campus should result in mist. And yet, your power has not affected any area of the Academy. You're a good person, so I'm sure you try to keep that promise. But what if you saw someone you loved in danger? What if your own life was at risk? People's hearts can change. I can't afford to make an exception by trusting you. Miss Aikawa lost her life because of the distortions. They never would have intensified the way they did if it weren't for the authorities. You, of all people, should know full well the potential dangers of an existence like yours. You are a threat who mustn't be allowed to exist. You must be eliminated, here and now. It truly is a pity to lose someone so noble. Bear with me. I hope you understand my decision. At the very least, I will erase you as painlessly as I can manage. Don't worry, it will be as if you never existed at all. Everyone will forget you. No one will need to mourn your death. No one will feel the agony of losing you, like the way you did for Miss Aikawa when she died. Now please, be at ease and go in peace.
You're joking. Right, Sora?
Shinya, you're going to need to learn to accustom yourself to such things. This is one of the duties of the Jingu family, harsh as it may seem. They are pact bearers, the seeds of disaster. The power they possess should not exist in this world.
That can't be. You're a pack bearer too, aren't you?
And?
He isn't the kind of person that would use his powers for his own gain. Can't he be an exception like you two?
He and I are nothing alike. I am the one and only exception. As such, I cannot permit it.
But... Sora?
Things didn't work out this time either, it seems. How unfortunate. It would appear the excitement is just too much for you, Shinya. We'll just have you forget this once more. We can always try again later on. You're a prospective head of the Jingu family, after all. We'll have you learn step by step.
Sora, what are you saying?
There's no need to be afraid, Shinya. All of this is for your own good. Now then. I bid you farewell. Allow me to conclude by offering my sincerest gratitude for what you've done. And with that, let us celebrate our births. Huh? What did I...
My word. Sora. Shinya. What on earth is going on?
What are you doing here?
That force field. Just what are you trying to do? Why would you use your authority on a student? Wait, your authority? My head feels split in two. These words are not my own. What am I? I've forgotten something. Sora, what is happening to me?
Stop! Do not remember. You do not need to remember.
Hugo!
It's all right. All I did was make it so his memories of this moment never existed. What is Hugo doing here? I made certain he wouldn't come.
Well, you see, I was the one who asked him to.
Sora?
Sora? No. It's been a while since I met you in this form, hasn't it? You know who I am, though, of course. That's exactly right. am Yoru. That took ages. It feels good to finally be myself for once.
Yoru?
That's right, Shinya. This is the first time you're meeting the real me, isn't it? I was pretending to be Sora each and every time we met.
What the heck are you?
You wanna know? You really, really wanna know? Good morning, Sora. You would like to know as well, yes? Who I really am? I am another Sora, subconsciously created by Sora. Or at least, that's what I was. I was born so that she wouldn't be destroyed by contradictions and chaos. I was born so that I could shoulder the burden of her pain.
Are you an alter ego?
Correct! With the chaos the Pact Bearers created, the strife within Sora's soul only grew. In encountering others' powers and using her own, she began to realize that she herself was distorted. As a result, I myself have become so terribly powerful. But not quite as much as I'd like. My power is far from perfect. Sora has yet to be assimilated, after all. In order to do so, I need to break her even further, to obliterate everything that makes her who she is.
What?
Stop! Huh? Unbelievable. I was only intending to kill Yugo. To think Sora would follow suit.
Sora, Yugo, they're dead?
Oh, Sora! What a terrible farce! This is all too good to be true. You should be thanking me. I stopped Sora from erasing you. You're safe. For now, anyway. There were so many things I wanted to chat about. So many favors I wanted to ask of you. But everything went so swimmingly that you're no longer useful to me. Which means there's no more point in me keeping you around. So go on, do as you like. I'll be absorbing Sora's power though, so it'll only be a matter of time before I break this barrier.
Stop.
What is it, Shinya?
I won't let this go. You killed Sora and Yugo, so I'm gonna kill you!
such a brave little man. And so adorable. But the time for bravado is over, boy. I'm going to absorb Sora's ideals. Now that I don't have to deal with those pests griping about the distortions, I'm finally free. I have so much to do. So many things I want to use my power for. So much fun to be had.
I'll kill you! You hear me?
Things will certainly be more dreary and drab now that Sora's gone. So I'll be around, waiting with bated breath for you to kill me. If you can, that is. Don't let me down. Ta-ta!
Yuko, Sora, I was right here, but I still couldn't protect them. No matter what happens, I won't let her get away with this. I'm going to kill her. I have to. I know. You should come with me to fight her. She killed Sora and Yugo. She's despicable, unforgivable, dangerous! Yeah, that's right. She's dangerous. We can't just leave her unchecked. She's using Sora's power like it's just a game to her. We can't let her do that. She can't be allowed to roam free in the outside world. Please, help me kill her. Thank you so much. All right, let's go track that monster down. Oh.
Yoru, you see, is a being born from Sora. Shatter her ideals and end the horror.
Vanitas, where have you been skulking? Were you just eavesdropping this whole time? She killed Sora and Yugo. How could you just stand by and let it happen?
I can't say I know what it is you expected. I make it a point to remain disconnected.
Demon bastard. We need to hurry and shatter Sora's ideals. This is the key to the main building's basement. There's a basement in every year's building. Even Yugo and I weren't allowed to access them. Sora never confirmed this with me, but that's probably where her mist is. There's no more time left to waste. I need to kill Yoru as soon as possible.
Act 2, Shinya Yuda, Unhinged Darkness.
Also ich habe jetzt auch nicht so richtig viel Sympathie für Yoru, aber
Bit late for
ja, für Zoro kann ich jetzt auch nicht so richtig Sympathie hier sagen, weil ich meine, Leute, die wollten uns killen. Die wollen uns aber eiskalt killen. Und da soll ich jetzt große Sympathie für die erwecken? Ich finde es immer nett, dass in einer Route Yoru überlebt und in der anderen überlebt Zoro. Das ist immer ganz interessant. Naja, liebe Leute, wir schauen uns wieder das schöne Bild hier von Venedig an. Ich glaube, Markusplatz, glaube ich, war's. Und dann würde ich mal sagen, machen wir beim nächsten Mal weiter und werden dann hier nun wieder in die Keller strömern, Yoru bezwingen. Und ich meine, das ist jetzt wieder dasselbe wie in den beiden vorigen Akten, denke ich mal. Dann würde ich sagen, bis zum nächsten Mal, auf Wiedersehen, ciao.